Well, summer has returned and the humidity is in full swing. We're here now in the Weather Center with meteorologist Jacob Dickey. Okay, Jacob, have you heard of the meat sweats? Like where you eat so much meat, like when you go to those places where they like chop it off onto your plate and you get the meat sweats?
No, I mean...
Is this similar, the corn sweats?
I guess, right? Corn's, it gets too hot. Have you seen the corn pop before?
No.
You get the popcorn in the kernel?
That's not just a cartoon?
No, it's not. I'm just teasing with you.
You're a turd.
Can you say that on TV?
I just did, so I hope so.
We just did, didn't we? Yeah, so corn sweat's kind of the big word that people... It's been humid out there, right?
Totally. My hair is not loving it.
Yeah, I can tell.
Again.
All right. Let's get to the questions here.
Yes. Question number one. It has been pretty humid this week. You've been talking about corn sweat on TV. Can you tell us more about how that plays a role in things?
Yeah, so first off, I think folks are like, corn sweat, is this something new? This is something that happens all the time. It's evapotranspiration, which is the scientific term. Basically, it just means plants release water, and that happens all the time. It happens with the corn, happens with your trees in your yard, the grass, all of that. But corn in particular, this time of year, is really efficient at it. These are some of the dew points for Tuesday afternoon. All those pinks in there, there's a lot of corn grown in Illinois, and with a weather pattern that helps to hold that air in place, you just add humidity to that and get the corn sweat, as they call it. It's just all that humidity that is in the air. I don't think you actually see water. You don't see the corn sweating. Those kernels don't pop together, but certainly it is humid when you get those dew points this time of year. This is more what it looks like. You see a cornfield, nice, beautiful day. There's some corn there, but here's the secret that's going on. All of that corn, in fact, an acre of corn is releasing 3,000 to 4,000 gallons of water every day. There are 12 million acres of corn in the state of Illinois. Do some math there. 48 billion gallons of water, up to that many billion gallons of water a day are being released by Illinois corn. And we're surrounded by corn here in the Corn Belt. To give you an idea, the Olympics are just here. That's the equivalent of 72,727 Olympic-sized swimming pools of water a day being released into the air. All of that moisture this time of year, the corn is simply evaporating it away, and it is perhaps, putting it into the air. It's a process. It happens, but the genetics, the corn plants these days are really efficient at that. They do a lot better job than, say, even 50 years ago when genetics was underway. So that corn sweat certainly is something that is real, but it's not this hypey term. We just call it corn sweat because the corn's releasing water.
And it sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, and we sweat too. Yeah, it's just cool. But it sounds hot.
It does. Cool. I'm always shocked at how much water our humidifier back in the office pulls out of the air every day.
Yeah, even in our place, same thing. We're emptying that thing a couple times a day.
Okay, next question. The forecast called for a hyperactive hurricane season, but so far I haven't heard of a lot of activity. How are things looking?
Yeah, so we got a list of names for you just to go through. We're only through the E name at this point, Ernesto here, and so that's the list. We've had 5 storms so far, which a little unusual. We thought it'd be a little faster active here, but the one thing that's been standing out is we got a lot of, I call it jet fuel in the ocean, not actual jet fuel, but those waters are warm, and hurricanes love warm water. So when we finally get a pattern in the atmosphere that is supportive of that, the thinking process is things will turn active pretty quickly here. You're seeing water temperatures in the mid-upper 80s. That's warm. You go down to Miami, you go down to the Gulf Coast, hit the beaches. It is some warm water that is there, and that's all over the area. So a lot of energy is stored in the water. Some signs that some activity may be picking up. Now the National Hurricane Center is suggesting there are low probabilities for some development over the next 7 days out in the open waters of the Atlantic. And once you flip the switch on, I think things will eventually start to get active. We're not even halfway through the hurricane season yet, though. Today being late August, when you look at the numbers here, we're up here. The uphill climb certainly is happening in the month of August, but our busiest month, just from a climatological standpoint, busiest month on average is September for hurricanes, and so that is something that we will look for and see if perhaps things pick up. I don't think we're done by a long shot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was going to say, we were in Panama City with Hurricane Debbie, and luckily we missed it. It was beautiful every day, so I'm so super thankful. Yeah. But we're also thankful for hanging out with you here.
Great. Are you?
Even if you are a little turd bird. If you want to ask Jacob a question for next week's Ask Your Meteorologist, there's how you can connect with him, and we'll look forward to being with him again next week.